Hi, Taurus. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. Today, we're going to ask Spirit, how do they feel? What is your person thinking and feeling? What is going on in this connection? What's going to happen next? Anything that Spirit wants to share with me. So welcome to my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher. Let's see what Spirit has as a fully channeled message. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. Spirit, what is it that you want my Taurus to know today? What is important for them to hear? I am listening for you now. I'm afraid of getting hurt. Everybody's afraid of getting hurt, but if we don't try, we won't know. I don't know what to say to you. You have me speechless. A little bit of a feeling of overwhelmed. Something is overwhelming you or them. Maybe I'm overwhelmed with these feelings right now. I liked it when you played hard to get, having some fun there, getting to know you. You have a future with me. They're already thinking about we could be together. Beautiful. I have a wait. Just wait. Maybe we have to wait for something to happen. We have to be in a better financial situation or finish college or be in a better place in life, for some kind of future together. I don't know. Maybe there's some goals we have to meet. I'm hesitant to make you an offer. So they're waiting on making you an offer. They're thinking about an offer. They're thinking about a future. Maybe we're just not where we need to be. We're just either time-wise or financially, or maybe this relationship needs more time, something like that. But this person is thinking ahead. Your confidence is sexy. And one more, I have silent feelings, unknown. I want to know how you're feeling. Let's get a couple of more. Let's see what else they're saying. I'm thinking things through. I want to make sure I'm making some good decisions. And you could break my heart. I'm afraid you're going to break my heart. So there's some fears. I've never felt this way, maybe. A shy guy, shy girl. And let's be friends. You could have started out as friends. I have a musician. All right. So music is very important. I feel like we have a very strong connection right out of the gate. I feel like I'm just overwhelmed by all of this. I do feel like somebody's thinking already ahead of that this could be a long-term commitment, even a marriage, that they are thinking along those lines. But there's something holding them back. They just want to make sure they're not jumping into something or they're not jumping the gun, is how I feel. Before we move on, remember to hit that like button, comment below as I try to grow my channel. Those likes help so that I can create more content for all of you. Spirit, share with me their feelings. How do they feel? I have a 6 of Wands. I want this. Is how that just came into me. 3 of Cups. Gorgeous. Hierophant. And a King of Wands. I have no doubt in my mind that this person is, I'm going to say madly in love. I'm going to say madly in love. All right. And they are planning, I'm going to say either planning a surprise, planning a future. Maybe they want it to be in their own time. And they don't want to talk about it until they're ready. A little bit old fashioned, old school there with, we'll talk about that when I feel like I'm ready. And I want it to be a surprise. And I don't want it to be that, I was talking about it. But this person's definitely thinking about, either popping the question or talking about it. I have the High Priestess. Are you feeling the same way? I have an 8 of Cups. Feeling of winning you over there, and a 3. This person's definitely putting a lot of thought into their future. I don't think they're hesitating with that they know that you're the right one. I don't. I really feel like this person's madly in love with you. And if anything, they're already starting to say, I definitely could see a lifetime with you. If they haven't come out and said that, look at this Ace of Cups. They're overwhelmed. If they haven't come out and said that, and I have a Justice card, even the thought of marrying you, it could be that we're talking about, we have tears in our eyes and saying, I don't know when we're going to get married or when we're going to have a commitment, but I know I need you in my life forever. Whatever commitment means to you, I know that I want you in my life forever. And I feel like I have this overwhelming tears in my eyes when I say it, because I do feel this person really is truly in love with you, and that they're thinking along those same lines. Spirit's giving me some signs. Let's grab the signs. I did just get a Libra. I have a Pisces. I have a Capricorn today. I have a Virgo, Cancer, Gemini, and Aries. So could be any sign. Those are just the ones that are popping into in my head intuitively. I feel like they're overwhelmed with emotion. They are definitely feeling that this is the one, this is the person that I'm supposed to spend my life with, whether you guys are talking about it or not. They're trying to release some emotional baggage from their past. They're trying to let some old wounds, go away. I don't want to be hurt again. It's all going to happen in divine timing. They waited for better things, and you're it, is how it's coming into me. Like, you're it. Compromise. Let's find a happy medium. Maybe you both want the same thing, but you're not both on the same page as far as timeline, that it's a year from now or 2 years from now or sooner, it's 5 years from now. Like, I want to finish something in my life before I commit. I want to buy a home first. I want to save first. Like, I feel like there's a reason that would be holding them back. That would be the only thing preventing them from being in a committed relationship. I have some unfinished business from my past life. I'm still healing from a past life. I still am trying to make sure that I'm not jumping into anything too soon. So if they were divorced or they had a long-term relationship, they may want more space and time before they enter into another committed relationship. It could be something like that. But they're overwhelmed with feeling I'm in love with you. And maybe that's scaring them. Maybe it's I didn't think I would be in love again at this stage in my life or at this point. And I'm happy that I'm in love, but it's deeper or more emotional than I thought it would be. I have a Page of Pentacles. I have the Hierophant. Eight of Wands. And this is moving in the right direction. I feel like we're going to have a conversation. I feel like either we both have the same belief systems, we both want the same things. If, for example, you both were raised in a certain religion and you both always saw yourself being married in a church and walking down an aisle and that kind of traditional energy. I feel like you both are on the same page with whatever those things are. All right. And this is going to move forward faster than you think. So if we're not talking about it, they're not making you wait years. I'm going to tell you that. All right. They are already thinking about it. They're happy that they're with you. They've met you. They're moving this thing forward. They're passionate. They're just making sure that the timing is right. There's something about the timing. I just want to make sure I don't jump into anything or I'm not making a mistake or something like that. I've been hurt in the past, something along those lines. I want to keep building this connection with you, and I do want to keep planning a future with you. So I feel like there's nothing that compares to you right now. I do not think that anybody or anyone could turn this person's head. It's you and it's all you. So if they're not telling you that, they better start telling you that, because that's how they're feeling. I have a Coffin. Every ending brings a new beginning. They're growing, they're transitioning. Whoever they're healing from, and it could be physically a death. It could be a widow. For some of you, it could be they're a widow, you're a widow. Others of you, it's just that I put an end to a long-term relationship and I'm literally still have a hard time with it. I still grieve it. I still struggle with it. But I'm also excited at the same time for this new beginning. Lightning strikes, sudden change, a surprise. Lightning strikes, right? Here's this like a bolt of lightning, right? In a good way. It's a feeling of, I wasn't expecting this, and this love rushes in, is how I feel. Like it came in out of nowhere, it rushed in, and now I'm just trying to wrap my head around it. A girl with a snake, empathic, narcissistic, boundaries, feeling used. Just sometimes people just want to put in enough time. You could know that you want to spend the rest of your life with each other within weeks of meeting each other, within a couple of months of meeting each other. You could say, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. I'm so in love with you. But then we come back into reality and we say, well, let's give this a realistic time, a year or 2 years. If we still feel this way in a couple of years, then we're going to start to make some real choices and decisions. Welcoming this love, meeting the one and opening your heart. It's perfect. It's perfect together. Okay. I like that feeling, this feeling of opening their heart. And maybe that's something that they haven't done for a long time. And maybe that's overwhelming them right there and then, or maybe you're the first person that they have ever felt this way about. They've had other relationships, but they've never been this deeply in love with somebody. And that alone scares them. I've loved and I've been in relationships, but I've never been in love with somebody the way I'm in love with you. I mean, that's pretty intense right there. Spirit, what else do you have for my Taurus today? What do you want them to know? I have a King of Wands. Yeah, there's the passion. Like I'm overwhelmed with the passion I feel for you. Here's the Wheel of Fortune. You've changed everything in my life, is how that just came into me. Like you literally have changed and will change everything in their life, their home, their family, their future. Like it's just like not even a question since you've come into their life. There's the Sun, seeing it clearly, having clarity around this. 7 of Wands, facing this and wanting this is how it's coming into me. So they do want this. They want you more than anything. And they're madly in love with you. And I like them madly in love with you. I think that's gorgeous. And I do feel like it's a beautiful, like we're off to an amazing start is how I feel. Like we're off to an amazing start. It just keeps getting better with time. And they're also realizing that you are, you're going to change their life forever. Like you have changed their life forever. That is what's going on in your person's head. I want to cuddle with you. I want to hold you. I'm so deeply in love with you. And here's this awakening feeling with the Sun. Here's this, now that I found you, I'm realizing that I think this person has never felt so in love with somebody, and that could be just scaring them. Just I have loved and I've been in relationships, and they could have even been married to somebody else and saying to you, but I didn't love them the way that I'm in love with you. That once in a lifetime love that comes along, that you feel I've never loved so intently, so deeply before. And it could be, now I'm scared, this is kind of a crazy level love, but I think it's beautiful. I think it's wonderful. And I feel like this is going to turn into all of our dreams coming true. I keep dreaming about us. I'm not used to this type of love. Absolutely. And I was made to love you. This is going to turn into a long-term life commitment. This is somebody who's going to love you forever. And right now, just give it time because it's unfolding. It's beautiful. They want this. They want to be with you. I want to have a baby. Maybe they want to be married, have a family, start a family, have a home, buy a home. I want to take it slow. I always see that card as I don't want to mess it up. I just want to take it slow so I don't screw it up. I want to give you the world. I want us to be together. And I daydream about our moments together. This person is, I'm going to say, hooked. This person is hooked. They're hooked on you. Okay. And this is only going to turn into something so much more. So keep doing what you're doing. Enjoy this love. It's beautiful. It's a gorgeous reading. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you for your comments and all your love. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.